Happy Tuesday and happy October. That's right, Classics by Candace. Welcome in, by the way. Thanks for the follow. I think you followed after the Kara raid. I think so. Hey, Bats. Hey, Jesse Minus. Xaven, thank you so much for resubbing for 11 months. Gillian. And that's a tier 1, so you are one of them Partner Plus points. Thank you so much. Let's see, we got... Let me pull up his streamer song list. Turn on requests. Hey, Doom. How's everyone doing? A little late to today's stream. Well, not to the... I changed the time, so I wasn't that late to that one, but... I have my little buddy got a cold again. My son got a cold. It's a mild one, but I was like, it hurts for him to swallow anything right now. So I was like, maybe I'll go get him some soup. So, I had to go do that. Your birthday's tomorrow! You know what? I got something for that. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed. Yesterday, I had a talk with myself about my consistency issues. And I am back to posting reels. This time, I am doing something that is more sustainable for me. And I'm choosing clips from my streams. So if you have a favorite moment in stream or whatever, feel free to, in my VOD channel, like comment with the timestamp of your favorite moments of, you know, whatever's going on. That way, like, because up until now, I chose stuff that I thought sounded pretty good. But if there's moments that you really, 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 really like, just go to my VOD channel and comment on the video with the moment, with the timestamp, and I'll see about turning it into a clip and a reel. Keldon, thank you so much for that sub. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you. For Candace. My hand did not want to work. But happy birthday, Candace. You're welcome. But yes, the shorts and the reels and all those things are back. Thank goodness. I think I got myself like 2 weeks worth or something. For now. That took a while. I was hoping to finish up more How to Train Your Dragon yesterday, and the reels took a long time to get together and edit and all of that. But that's all right. Xaven, here's your request.
The truth is in the gallows. It'll burn, won't let go. A whisper in the darkness. In the quiet, it'll grow. You try to hide it in the farthest place, but everybody knows there's something in the shadows. Like an arrow, shifting through the dark. Your strength is in your weakness. There's fire in your blood, hanging from that hole. But everybody knows there's something in the shadows. There's something in the shadows. He finds you in a gold room, a silhouette against the wall, lit up by the white moon. Will I run, wake and dawn? You can see the faces, you don't know their thoughts. You can feel the traces from the chaplains in my heart.
Give me 1 second.
There's something in the shadows. Cuts you like an arrow, shifting through the dark. Your strength is in your weakness. There's fire in your blood, hanging from that hole. But everybody knows there's something in the shadows. There's something in the shadows. There's something in the shadows. Cuts you like an arrow. There's something in the shadows. Cuts you like an arrow. There's something in the shadows. Cuts you like an arrow, shifting through the dark. Your strength is in your weakness. There's fire in your blood, hanging from that hole. But everybody knows there's something in the shadows.
Sorry about the pause in the middle there. I realized that I had my desktop audio coming in from the wrong source, therefore possibly having a sync issue. Don't know if there was one, but. Radar Cornflakes, thank you! Thank you for the resub for 27 months. I think we need a request from Keldon put into the queue. Keldon, is there anything I can play for you for that sub? And then Radar Cornflakes, for you as well. Is there anything I can play for you and add into the queue? Hey, Sugar Fat Man, welcome in. Can this week please go faster? Already? It's only Tuesday, though. Hey, Tobias. Welcome in. Crazy Red Twitch, how's it going? Oh my gosh, and we have a hype train. Shinji, thank you for 13 months. Thank you. You can give it to a mod, Keldon. That's okay. That's interesting, Heldon. That doesn't mean it was buoyant enough to keep them both far enough out of the water so that they didn't die. Yes, that is true. It is possible that if they both fit on the door and they both stayed on the door, both of their bodies would have been submerged just enough to where neither of them would have made it. It was tested. It was tested? How do you test that? How do you also test the fortitude of the fictional person's body? And like, maybe they were coming down with something. Maybe they were so stressed out that they couldn't have handled it. Because he got annoyed. Can you share that? Oh, that's funny. I feel like I haven't played a BAM request in a little bit, and that was a lot of fun. Radar Cornflakes, that was a lot of fun. All right, we got My Heart Will Go On for Keldon. Crazy Red Twitch, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Can I pick a song from the Picking On series? I don't know what that is. What is the Picking On series? Can you pick a song from the Picking On series? Oh. The popular Pickin' On series takes country, rock, and pop songs and turns them into incredible bluegrass tunes. Listen as banjo, fiddle, mandolin, dobro, and upright bass gives the songs of artists like Metallica, Mumford & Sons, Zac Brown Band, and Taylor Swift a whole new sound. Oh my gosh. Ooh, there's Sweet Child of Mine. Oh. I kind of want to break the ice with the series with that one. There's a lot more that I'm currently scrolling through. A lot that I don't recognize. There's Under Pressure, Magic Carpet Ride, American Pie, California Dreamin', Carry On My Wayward Son. Oh, you've had me play along to this before. I played along to Hey There Delilah. So I really shouldn't be saying that I've never heard of this. I have. All right, I'm gonna do Sweet Child of Mine. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I remember Rose was all but yeah, she was rough. She was rough. I finally got to that conclusion, Crazy Red Twitch. Angelus, thank you for the 500 bits. Spade, thank you for the $5 tip. The Rising Sun again. I finally full circle. Wow. My Heart Will Go On is requested by that guy Julia hates. No. Angelus got the request. Radar Cornflakes requested. Bloody Tears, I think, by Castlevania. You want the original? Don't forget about that one. Another person to cuddle with. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if sharing body heat might have actually helped. Sugar Famine, any chance you can add that for Radar Cornflakes? I would really appreciate that. Oh. Hold on. My Heart Will Go On. I don't know if this is listed as a loop. I don't think so. I will find it. No, not My Heart's a Stereo. My Heart Will Go On. That one. Ready? Angelus did not just tip $123.45. What? Am I reading that correctly? Can I do a stream of this sometime? Studio Ghibli 25 years concert. Yeah? Oh my gosh. Yeah? Oh my word. When do you want this, Angelus? If I close requests now, I can play it now, or I can play it on Friday. Whenever works with our schedules. You got it. Oh my word. Angelus, thank you so much. Thank you. 1,000 channel point redemption for the theme stream, then I will definitely do that on a separate day where the whole stream is just the Studio Ghibli. Yeah. Because, I mean, not only did you do the channel points, but you did the monies too. And, yeah. It'll be its own thing. Angelus, thank you so much. Shinji, thank you for a $20 tip. And yeah, absolutely. Although, to be fair, if Jack and Rose weren't making out on the deck of the ship, that lookout guy would have... It's the lookout guy's job to be looking for icebergs. It's a cruise ship. I don't think they're the only people making out on a deck. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will add Radar Cornflakes request. Bloody Tears, Castlevania. There you go. No, it's not. No, it wasn't. I was waiting, looking at the wrong thing. I was like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Mod derp. You know what? There still is not a command for mod derp, but there's one for story derp. The scales don't seem even here at all. That's true. It is my stream, so any derp of yours is really my derp. So whenever... Oh, I was wrong. Spade! Oh my gosh. Mod derp again.
All alone here in no man's land. Now that the world might beside me, and you come and take me by the hand, take me to a place far behind me. Paradise, I just wanna go back where I belong. Paradise, back to paradise.
hearing yourself sing during the previous song really hurt your own feelings? Oh no. Shinji, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for that request. Wait, funny enough, my last 2 requests were different songs, but Julia asked me to keep requesting it, so I do. I did. Because you wanted me to cover this. Like, not just play it on stream. You wanted me to actually cover this. I'm sorry, I haven't done that yet. Thank you. Yeah, see, I made a very bad decision to do a How to Train Your Dragon medley that requires about 20 violins. And then it's a medley, so there's 4 different songs on it. And yet, thank you, yet. In this instance, bad means epic. Also, just as a reminder, I have a throne wish list, right? An electric violin is currently on there. Also on there is a pack of VSTs that's basically ensemble drums, so that How to Train Your Dragon actually does sound epic and not just like weak. So if you are so inclined, I want to say it is crowdfunded, so you don't have to contribute towards the entire amount. But if you want How to Train Your Dragon to sound epic, then feel free and check it out. I don't think throne is a command on YouTube. And I think it's too long, so I have to do it separately. There you go. And a chair so she can be comfortable playing all those parts. Yes, and a chair. In the next couple of weeks, I'm actually going to try to figure out how to make the stream happen so that I am standing. I have tested out playing along to a couple of things while I'm standing as opposed to sitting down. And I feel like when I'm sitting down, I tend to be a bit more passive. And I feel like it would be a little bit more fun if I was standing. I was able to move a little bit more. Not like I'm about to start dancing or anything, but. Hey chat, if you were allergic to dogs like I am, and you know you have violent allergic reactions to dog, and your mother-in-law has a 90-pound golden retriever, would you still go to Thanksgiving knowing that? Is the dog going to be out? I would say what Angela said. Yes, make sure you load up on Claritin or Zyrtec or whatever allergy med beforehand. And I think it depends on the allergy. If it's just you get a stuffy nose, I'd deal with it. If it was just a stuffy nose, if you need an inhaler, bring the inhaler. It also depends on... It depends... This may get taken very badly, possibly. It depends on how clean she keeps it as well. And if the dog's going to be out in the open, right? Like when we host Thanksgiving, like I have a German Shepherd, but when I host Thanksgiving, I put the German Shepherd in a kennel. Poor Goku. But like, he can deal with being in a kennel for a little bit if people are coming over and they're allergic or they're going to be eating food, right? So he goes in a kennel. He is pretty much kenneled in a separate room and has access to outside from that room so that while we're cooking, nothing's around. I put on the Roombas a ton. I dust a ton. I wipe everything down so that there's no hair really anywhere. I try my best. I change out my filter. That's what I do. That's what I do if I'm hosting Thanksgiving, even though no one has allergies, right? But just like, I know people have preferences and not everyone loves to have German Shepherd hair all over them. That's what I do. So yeah, it depends on how clean the person keeps it. Because I've also been at houses, and my house has also been like this. If I don't have time to clean in the middle of the week, there's dust bunnies or fur bunnies. Like, I've seen a fur bunny in my house because sometimes you just don't have time to clean. But Thanksgiving is not one of those days for me. You tried meds. EpiPen is your last option. So I'm guessing your throat closes up and you physically can't breathe. You could... I'm about to give awful advice. You could just go and demonstrate exactly what happens when they don't take it seriously. Host Thanksgiving at your place and tell the mother-in-law no dogs allowed. Yep, you could do that. Oh boy. No, I can't do time for moving sit stand desks. Actually, Darth was saying that we need to build me one, like a corner standing desk. So that is coming up. You're gonna go full Lindsay Sterling on us and start doing a jig. No jigs. No jigs. And I okay, so Mia Asano is also amazing. I can't. Like, I have practiced, right? Like, Mia Asano has a performance face, right? Where she does different faces at the camera, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So, like, maybe I tell me something. One of you guys put your phone in front of you and make faces at your phone the way that Mia Asano does it. And you'll realize that you have to be committed. Like, I can't. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Get some masterclasses from Ray Chen on facial expressions. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing it. My face hurts now. Yeah, it's like, it makes me feel like, you know, when you're in middle school, right? And you're playing Truth or Dare, and you pick Dare. And then one of your friends, or maybe not friends, says, I dare you to go up to that person and just flirt with them. Full on face flirt with them. And they have no idea what's going on. That's what it feels like I'm doing if I try to do it. I can't. It feels so weird. I'm like, I'm playing violin. I'm not like, what? So, I don't know. Mia Asano is, like, props to her for figuring out how to do it. Like, you told us you were never good at flirting, so yes, I was never good at flirting. No. Not at all. Not at all. So yeah. Anyways, I've been talking too much. I'm sorry. But it looks like we've got all the requests in. We've got Just You Minus's request. Just You Minus also, thank you so much for the $7 tip. I had scrolled my tip thing down, so I hadn't... Anyways, thank you so much. And yes, absolutely. And then Angelus's request, and then Radar Cornflakes, and then Spade. Yes! Crazy Red Twitch. Yours is the 10, and that one's on me. That one's on me. That one's my bad. I got it. I got it. Yours was 10. I'm sorry. All right, it's going to be next. Yes, Gillian. That is true. Excuse me. Jeff, thank you for the super chat. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I know it's super early where you're at. My mom actually is flying in from Sydney today. I get to pick her up from the airport tonight. Also, the other thing is even if I could, I wouldn't want to do exactly all the facial expressions that Mia Sano does, right? Because I'm a different violinist. We do different things, and that's okay. I will figure out my own stage presence, if that makes sense. Sydney, Australia, Sugar Fat Man. But Edgar on YouTube said, didn't know who she was, so looked it up. Yeah, that's a lot of faces. It is. She's great at it. She's incredibly engaging, isn't she? She's super engaging when you watch. I will say, though, this is how much, like, I watch her videos and I have to break eye contact with my phone. I can't. I get too awkward watching. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but like if someone if someone's making like super eye contact while they sing or play, then I'm like I gotta look away. Oh my gosh. You have your own stage thing, screaming when you mess up. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want that to be my stage presence thing that people know me from. And then chicken dance when you're excited. Oh no, I'm off to a bad start. Oh my Lord. Yeah, oh no. That's not good. Oh, goodness. And thank you, Gillian, for shouting out the fact that so I know that some people will rewind, slow down. Goodness. On Discord, I let people know when I post a cover or whatever. But what about shorts? Do you want to get notified for shorts? I feel like shorts is a daily post, and that might, I don't know, I feel like, especially if I do post every day, that might be too much. I guess you can always opt in or out, but. Where is the picking on? All of a sudden, the video I'm looking for disappeared. Here it is. It had disappeared. I found it now. There's only one video of someone playing the violin in a chicken suit on YouTube. Just say, I feel like wearing a chicken suit is bad luck ever since I started watching the show Gentlemen. Ever since watching the show The Gentleman, I never want to wear a chicken suit or see someone wear a chicken suit ever. No, thank you. Which short form platform gives you the most reach, benefit, revenue? Reels, TikTok, or Shorts? They're all the same, honestly. I feel like it's just different demographics, right? So like TikTok is usually younger people, but TikTok, you're more likely to go viral or become a trend or whatever, right? Instagram and YouTube or Facebook, I feel like are a little bit of an older professional demographic, right? Of people who use and actually take in information. And so you're less likely to become a trend, but I think I'm more likely to find users that are interested in becoming fans like you guys. So it totally, it depends. It depends on the user and what, you know. Hey, ASMR. Hey, Salim Violin, how's it going? Maybe make it a notification role. Yeah, I think so people can opt in or out if they actually want to make sure they never miss a short. Yeah, and I make the same reel and I post it to all the platforms. It looks like she's basically the I don't know who that is. Short and revenue are two words that shouldn't be in the same sentence. Yeah, that's true. It's more for bringing people in. So whenever I do post more, like for example, the Oppenheimer short that did really well, that drove people to my Oppenheimer cover, which then made the cover do well. So I think you have to make like 10 million views or something to make any sort of substantial revenue, if that makes sense. So it's mostly for top of funnel marketing is what shorts are for. Which is why I went from, I think last year I tried spending time specifically recording shorts separately, which some people do. And I was like, this is a lot. I'm already streaming. I'm already trying to keep up with covers. Recording separately for shorts is just, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yesterday I spent a couple hours and I just got clips from my streams because I'm like, I already play violin on stream. So I'm just going to find clips where I don't mess up too much. If it's a funny mess up, sure, but just rewatch the short until it reaches 10 million views. Oh my goodness. Jeff, thank you so much for another super chat, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. It's towards the end, but still, come on.
Where do we go now? Sweet child of mine.
All right, I'm going to try maybe close out of a couple tabs that I don't really need and see if that fixes it. Pooh. Ah, Celine Violin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Is there anything I can play for you? My name Jeff, thank you for another super chat. My goodness. Where's Fatty Whale? Could I play La Vaguelette? Who is that? By? No, I know where I know video game music. Got it. Oh no, I know. Fatty Whale, I think right now is modding for Frank, but more like there's a new term for him to block. Goodness gracious. I knew exactly what to do with that, Angelus. I just imagined myself reading that out loud, and I was like, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. It's video game music. Got it. It'll get added. safely, Crazy Red Witch. Thank you, Angelus. Thank you for the claps. Sight reading is really amazing. Oh, thank you for the follow and for the compliment. I'm not sight reading though. I'm improvising. I do sight read as well, classical stuff, but in the case for improvising over music, I'm not reading any music. I'm just making it up as I go. Usually with the eyes. That's funny. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining pretty hard right now. Radar Cornflakes, hope you're still around. Here's yours. Gillian. Oh my lord. Oh, this is CJ Music's version. It's the ultra epic version. I'm excited. I want to say, I don't know if it was my brother or someone else that I knew that went to school with a blind cellist, played an orchestra and everything. The way that they managed, from what I was told, is they got the music well ahead of time. Like that was part of their, them getting in was they need the music very much a certain amount of time ahead of time. They memorized everything. They memorized everything. Obviously, like they had someone to play through it with them, and they would memorize everything by just listening, which is nuts. Imagine playing a Mahler symphony and you just have all of it memorized. That would be so with gusto. In all honesty, I am assuming that you just rely on your ears a lot more. So even like the beginning of Beethoven 5, right? If you are really quiet, if you sit up on stage, if you ever have the opportunity to go to an orchestra concert and they somehow allow you to sit on stage with the musicians, sometimes concerts, some orchestras will sometimes have like a fun little, you get to sit, you know, like some audience members, you get to buy an extra special seat and you get to sit on the stage with members. I've played concerts where they've done that with audience members, or Chicago Symphony has a balcony seating where you sit behind the orchestra. So you're a lot closer. And with an, like, you'll usually hear the orchestra inhale. It's quiet, it's real quiet, but you can hear it. And so you just kind of, instead of relying on your eyes to, you know, like everyone relies on their eyes and they watch and they inhale, they go da 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 da, right? They do a something, or you hear the clothing, like the fabric of everyone doing the upbeat or their bows going up. So you'll hear something. And I have a feeling you just have to have really good reflexes. Like, I'm just imagining hearing that and being like, all right, it's time. Like, I would be really scared. Or maybe just to be safe, you would just miss the first note and keep playing along. I don't know. But even with me watching, if I'm like really, really in the back of the section and I'm second guessing myself, I will miss the first note to make sure I don't fall out of line. So, yep. And I'm assuming that if you have a stand partner, that stand partner is going to be helpful, like, and do a little bit extra of a breath or just something extra to help, you know. I watch a legally blind harpist from time to time, and they can see, but they have to zoom in on the street music a lot. But they remember everything. Yep. Blonde sugar fat man. Are you going to ruin orchestras for me? It's like that one time a friend of mine at the movies was like, hey, do you hear the machine running the film? Now I can't unhear it. Oh, that's funny. I don't want to ruin orchestras for anyone. Like, but yeah, there's certain things that you can hear. Just like if you go watch the ballet and you really try to listen to the thuds of them going boom, like whenever they land, you just hear like, it's all this dainty music and you hear like just thud, 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 thud from them landing on the stage. That's all. That's a lot of what I hear when I play in the pit. When I used to play in the pit, you hear all the thuds, especially when there's like a whole bunch of dancers. It's not just two, but there's a bunch. We hear a lot of falling. Yeah, she ruined ballet for someone. I mean, everyone in the audience says it looks amazing. They can't really hear it very much. But, you know, what comes up must come down, and that makes usually a noise that's covered by the music, but we hear all the thuds, which is funny. What else will she ruin this stream? If you request Paganini, I probably will ruin Paganini for you. So just don't request it, and then we're all safe. I tried to make it on time, but I didn't make it. That reminded me of most violinists that do like YouTube social media stuff have. I just realized after you have been requesting the spade, I've been seeing this everywhere. Like that violin chick has a cover of this up that did well. Mia Sano did one. And then that reminded me of Mia Sano's cover of this and how she does the bow twirly thing. Is that something that I have to do? There is that barefoot cellist that climbs mountains and brings his drone camera and records himself playing cello on a mountain peak. And it'll be snow and he'll still be barefoot. Do you know what I'm talking about? And he does the same thing where he does the bow twirly thing. And I'm like, now he has a different face. He has a different face where he turns his head from side to side a whole bunch. Edgar, I probably could, but I'm not going to try with this bow. I would need a carbon fiber for me to feel comfortable enough to try. I think Julia needs to wrestle while playing this song. I don't know that I could, even if I practiced. Don't know that I could. I suppose all I need for my violin are my hands, my arms, and I could try to wrestle with just my legs, but that would not work out well. I don't think so. And that reminds me of someone else saying that they thought that it was debunked that Lindsey Sterling plays live or not, like actually plays live. I feel like that is one of those things where unless you go on tour with her, you don't know for sure. She responded to someone's comment saying that she don't play live. And it was a video of her doing the sound check, right? Because the sound check, there isn't everything going on all at once, right? So she's doing her choreographed dance, and it's the sound check of her playing violin with the dance. So there's nothing else going on. And so you can see it's clearly her playing while she's doing the dance. So I think she can. The other question is, she has a lot of live shows. Does she play live on every single one? I've played in shows before where like the pianist was sick, right? And so they didn't have the pianist, but there's a really, really big piano part. And so they had the stem. And so we all played a click track. And so they ended up for one show or another playing the stem that one time because they had to. I don't know. You know, and for all we know, she's super offended that people think that she doesn't play live. And then for all we know, it's also like realistically, we have to have the track because too many things can go wrong. So I don't know. I don't know what you mean, but I do want to say that you have drastically increased the degree of appreciation I have for the song. Oh, yay. You could kick the bejeebus out of someone while playing violin. You could. I'm not that flexible, though. The jiu-jitsu gym that I go to also has kickboxing, which I do because it's good cardio. And I feel like I am the reason that the coach now says, you know, like whenever you have to do a head kick, he goes, all right, so now we're going to kick the head, go for a high kick, or kick whatever you can reach. I feel like I'm one of the reasons that he now adds the, or kick whatever you can reach, because nope. No, it don't happen. It doesn't happen like that. All right, Jeff, here are your requests. And then Salim is right after those. I never was, Gillian.
you said that sometimes it gets just a little hard being home. The sun's stuck in my bed and memories in my head. Love, I've been trying to let this whole thing go. See, it was late, I dropped you home cause we were sober. And you said, well, why don't you stay? I said, love, it's just a little late for you to be seeing me this way. See, I feel like keeping my guard up because you let me down. But you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I keep my guard up because you were the one to run away. You see, I feel like keeping my guard up because you let me down. No, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I keep my guard up because you were the one to run away. You were the one to run away. You see, well, I remember how you said that sometimes it gets just a little harder being alone. The sand stuck in my head and memories of us in bed. See, love, I'm still trying to let this whole thing go. And it was late when I dropped you home cause we were sober. And you said, well, why don't you stay? I said, love, is just a little late for you to be seeing me this way. You see, I keep my guard up because you let me down. But you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I keep my guard up because you were the one to run away. You see, I keep my guard up because you let me down. No, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I keep my guard up because you were the one to run away. Oh, honey, well, I need these kisses like they're free. Her voice sings to me when I hear her calling, when I hear her calling. She gives me kisses like she needs me. It's so sweet, cause I know that she does. But I need these kisses like they're free. Her voice sings to me when I hear her calling, when I hear her calling. And she gives me kisses like she needs me. And it's so sweet because I know that she does. See, I kept my guard up because you let me down. But you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I kept my guard up because you were the one to run. See, I kept my guard up because you let me down. No, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I kept my guard up because you were the one to run away from.
That was so cute. Those are really, really cute animated emotes. Eminem.
Yeah,
Let's see how this goes.
I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now. But hey, what Daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see it's sad, on their butt, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, let me tell you why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to you and make him eat every carat. Don't fuck with that.
They got really violent at the end. It does have a candy shell, though. Yes, yes, it does. I did not know any of the tea that this song is out, and I really, really, really want to go down a rabbit hole after this is done. A short came up, by the way, that reminded me. Rip Maggie Smith. Oh, goodness. She was very much a legend. I really need to watch this movie because everything that everyone's been requesting from Deadpool Wolverine, all the songs have been so, so great. Selling Violin, here's yours.
Si je pouvais vivre
It's available digitally now. How much is it to buy? Or is it? It wouldn't be available just on Amazon Prime. Probably not. Probably rent or buy, but that's still cool. Alien. Oh, that's one. Excuse me. Alien is one that Darth wanted to watch. This past weekend, we really wanted to watch Beetlejuice 2 and take Starth with us. And then Starth was like, well, he hadn't watched Beetlejuice 1. And then we changed. Do y'all hear him? And then we changed our mind and we watched Beetlejuice 1 at home. And then I realized that I had never watched Beetlejuice 1. No. That wasn't a dog barking. That was my kid just being a kid. That was it. All right, spicy fruit salad. That was really difficult. The timing on that was really hard. There was a lot of, most of it was in 5, and then there was at some point where I felt like it changed a lot. It may not have been. It might just have been the way that was written. But I talk to my dogs like people, take pics, and call them my lazy coworkers or howl because I'm a howler. That's cute. My dogs have never howled. Goku doesn't howl. Choji doesn't howl. They both bark. We've never had a howler. I often bark when I'm talking to my dogs. I don't talk to real people anymore. Are we not real people? I see why you don't like Jim Julia. Oh, that's funny. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ernesto. I know my son was just singing earlier, but probably, I mean, it's through the wall and a microphone and all that. That one was Goku. No, that was Choji. Hey, Angelus. Thank you for the claps. Oh, GS Media Productions. That's a great request. Requests are still open, but they have to be attached to $5. Or otherwise, you can watch on Twitch and rack up 5,000 channel points just by watching, and then you can request with that. Or you can join my Patreon, and for $5 a month, you get a request included in every stream. That applesauce is so loud. Yeah, I'm sorry. Blame Angelus for requesting it. Or for triggering it. not requesting it.
I'm scared. I'm scared of the world out there.
Oh, by the way, sorry, that reminded me. Something needs to be done. This is long overdue. There you go. Done.
I'm scared of the world out there, but it's cold in here. I'm scared of everywhere. I'm scared. I'm scared of the clothes I wear. They're too small and too large, and nothing goes my way. I'm scared of my own face, so I'm falling. Down, 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 keep talking. On the ground and I'm walking. On my way. It's a strong, happy day and happy times await. And tomorrow I can get scared again. I'm scared. What's there? What's not there? What's going on? Help me understand. Help me formulate a plan. Help me get down from where I've been. I'm falling down, round, round, keep talking. Underground and I'm crawling. On my way into a new happy place at a happy time of day. And I'm okay, but I'll get scared anyway. I'm not scared, I'm just a little bit concerned and overwhelmed about something. Let me explain it slowly and clearly, 'cause it's nothing. If I sound confused, that's 'cause it's true. I'm just a little bit going insane about most things. If I sound okay, that's 'cause I'm crazy. I know you're crazy too. I love you, no I don't, yes I do. Is that true? Is love just a dream? What's the name of this tune? It's a bad good tune and I would sing it to you, but I'm scared.
Oh.
I'm scared of the things that I love to be scared of. Am I scared enough? Fall. Keep talking. On the ground and I'm walking. On my way. It's a strong, happy day and happy times that change. And tomorrow I'm scared. And I'm scared away.
Dirty Monkey, you will have noticed right about now. I threw a sword at you, not because I'm expecting you to do anything more than you already do, but you kind of already act like a mod. Like, you caught the fact that we missed Just You Minus's request last stream, and you literally timestamp all of my VODs. I mean, so, yeah. Other mods hope that you're okay with that. Oh, goodness. Oh, you saw. Since work picked up, I'm pretty unreliable these days. Oh, no worries. At least when it comes to doing requests, I don't super mind, but I also don't mind having like extra mods that help. It does help. I can't. Yeah, Dirty Monkey, if all that you do is the timestamps, good. You don't have to help out with requests. Oh my gosh. I tried doing the timestamps and I could not. I couldn't. Oof. I don't know how it is that you do it. We're all amazed. Ah, Sugar Fat Man snuck in a request. You do still have to pick on Julia, though. Apparently that's a requirement.
然ごめんあと 3% ちょうど最寄りに
What you're doing, Dirty Monkey, right now is just
そん
fine.
なに長く話せないけれど声が聞きたくて今日はどうだった疲れたよね帰ったらすぐに寝ちゃうかもなそういえば今日気になってた映画を一人で見たけれどあ待ってこの話長くなるからさうちも絵に切れたら歯がゆいからさ今度話すねあと 3% 今何時あそうなんだ
Do not call me Julie. No, thank you.
前には帰りたいな肩が痛むよ足も重いよ早歩きしようねちょっとそんな無言でいられたらさ切れたのかもって思っちゃうからさちゃんとかまって 2% 今なんか言ってた聞こえないや電波悪いね 1% 忙しいことは分かってるし引くだけ無駄なのも知ってるけどさ会いたいよ一緒の家に帰れる日が来るまでは二人寂しさもちゃんと大事にしようねあともう少しありがとうね心強かったちょうどうちに着いたとこじゃあまた明日ね電話するかもおやすみねえ好きだよねえ
That was gorgeous. I think I'm going to have to start chatting more in general. You don't. You really don't have to. Every mod does different things, and the things that you do are appreciated. You don't have to do more than you already do. Ryan Snyder, how's it going? It's so nice to see you. And yes, Edgar, my mom calls me, this is going to sound weird. My mom calls me Julie, but it's not Julie. She says it in a Romanian accent. She says it the way that she says it. When she says it the way that she says it, it's like the only time that I'm okay with it. I used to go by Julie when I was in high school. And I spelled it just like Edgar did. I spelled it like Juli because I wanted to be different. And then after I went through my phase, I was like, nah, I'm good. I can, because, eventually people keep going, you say my name is Julie, and then they spell it out the normal way, and then you're like, well, no, it's spelled this way. And then I'm like, why am I being so weird about a nickname? My name's Julia. So then I just started going by Julia again. The only other person other than my mom that calls me Julie, because he never got the memo that I switched back to my regular name because I was being a dumb teenager, is my brother. So he still calls me Julie. He just got used to it. But I very much prefer Julia. Unless you're my mom. I don't, Keldon. But then again, I'm not one. So the Romanian that I am is from inner city. For all I know, I might have some gypsy blood in me. For all I know, I don't know. What I'm aware of is my aunt did one of those genetic testing, right? And so technically, right, I'm some part of that. There's, at least from her side, from my mom's side, right? There's Romanian, there's German, Greek, and there's some Native American, apparently. So at some point, when America was getting discovered, a couple of Native Americans came over on the boat and made their way into my lineage. If you can trust those things. I don't know if those... I've always wondered with the genetic testing with whatever. I don't know how accurate those things are, but yeah. Gypsy might explain the barefoot saga. Yeah, it would. I went through a phase where I didn't like to wear shoes. That was also in high school. That was also during my Julie phase. Like, I wore shoes at school because I had to, but then if I had to walk home, I put my shoes in my backpack and I walked home in Chicago streets all the way home barefoot. Lord help me when my son is in high school and goes through phases as well, because goodness gracious. Oh, there's a poll. What should the mods refer to Julia as? Y'all don't have Romanian accents. Also, you are not my mom. Like, you have to be my mom for me to let it slide. Here, let me turn off requests. Since I'm playing Claire de Lune anyways, I wouldn't want to be playing Claire de Lune and then have someone request. Is Ohio forehead really on there? Listen here. I used to be really, like, annoyed that people would make fun of my forehead, but y'all, look at this. I don't wrinkle. Oh, no, there's a little bit. It's not technically a wrinkle, though. I don't have forehead wrinkles. So I will take it. With a lot of real estate comes with can't wrinkle. So you're saying you were weird. Yes, that was weird. What if we get approval from your mom? No, you have to get approval from me, and you don't have it. You have one of the most normal foreheads I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, one of my nicknames in middle school was a five head and four eyes. That one's standard. Anyways. All right, it's time for the last song for today, and that's Claire de Lune. Exactly, Gillian. It's the secret to aging. Have a large forehead. It never wrinkles. See, that's why I'm not insecure about it. I'm happy with that. Hey, Bennigan's! Hey, Ross. again for that applause. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Who are we going to raid over here on the Twitch side? There's the Joe. There's the Frank. There's the Anna. Who are we feeling? Joe, you got it. You're going to Joe regardless. I know. Because you like her better. I don't know why you show up. That's never going to get old. Keldon, in all honesty, thank you for being here and thank you for subbing. Everyone, thank you for subbing. Thank you for supporting. Joe's nice, not like me. I'm a meaty butt. Have a good time. Joe is amazing. She's sweet. If you don't know who she is, you're going to a really, really good place. Yeah, I will be next live tomorrow to do more How to Train Your Dragon. Oh my Lord, if it's going to kill me, it needs to get done. It needs to get done. And I think tomorrow I have a little bit longer that I can stream. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll see you tomorrow.